All right,
Welcome to window shopping.
we're back. Little
Well-
hiatus, 3-week hiatus. Is that right?
Sure.
Okay.
Is that what they call them?
I think so.
Okay.
I think you would.
Cool. What do we do the intro?
Nope, we don't do the end intro. We have it recorded now. I think we're good there.
Okay.
We still haven't figured out if we like the small talk or not.
Sure.
We have a special guest today.
We have
later.
our first special guest. I'm
the app.
very excited about this.
I'm excited to see what he's going to bring. I kind of forgot what he brought it up on. What was that? Episode 3?
Yeah.
And I don't remember what it was anymore. I remember that he was really excited about it.
We showed a bar that we thought looked like it would have been in London.
Yep.
And that's-
okay.
That's my hint.
That was Ep 4
To
then.
who it is.
Was that Ep 4? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Nice.
So,
Who could it be? Well, I don't know.
I don't know.
Could be anybody.
A London bar. That's your hint.
Well, what'd you bring?
Well, I went, I'll call it basic. By the way, nothing wrong with being basic.
I don't know where you're going with this, looking at the first slide here.
Oh, yeah.
But go. I'm going to let you go with that.
Not
Basic.
applying
Okay.
the word basic to the house at all.
Okay.
But I think, Minnesota real estate professionals could recognize this house and then probably a big bubble beyond that.
Yeah. People know what this house is.
Yes. And the reason that people know what house it is because it is, like, what is it known for?
The most expensive listing in Minnesota.
Yeah, exactly.
At the moment, anyways.
I would love to see the next most expensive one.
By far and away.
Yeah. So it's been on the market for a few months. And, when it first came on the market, it was very clickbaity. You see the most expensive listing in Minnesota, people
Yeah.
click the link. I wanted to just take the time to go over some of the finer details of the house.
Of course you would. And I respect it. And this home is the most deserving of that attention.
Yes. And I mean, you look at it and it looks like you could easily guess it's the most expensive listing in Minnesota, right?
Yeah.
But I want to go beyond the grandness of it and kind of talk about all of the thought that was put into the creation of this masterpiece.
It is a masterpiece. It's a great way to describe it.
So
Let's see it.
Yeah, we're looking at 2770 Gale Road in Wayzata, Minnesota. It was built in 2024, or the construction completed in 2024. The less finer details and the more grander details, 29,000 square feet, not including the 4,500 square feet of pool house, guest houses, and boathouse. It is an 8-bed, 18-bath, almost 700 lakefront feet. I never know how to say that. Lakefront footage. But you already... What is it?
Yeah, lakefront,
Footage.
shoreline.
Footage. Because you got to say feet at some point.
Yeah.
Lakefront shoreline footage. Feet.
I'm trying to think of how I would say that if I didn't have
If I just,
you confusing me right
just gonna
now.
say, if I just keep saying that at you really fast, will it help you?
Lakefront. Yeah, is it footage? We got to cut this because people can't know that we don't know what this is. Yeah. Why are you confusing me?
Shoreline feet.
No, okay. You've totally screwed up my mind. You've messed with my mind. This is how you say it. So tell me how many feet of shoreline there are.
655.
There's 655 feet of shoreline.
Okay. So you have to say
you
the
wouldn't
number
say-
first.
You wouldn't reference the shoreline first and then say,
Shoreline feet 655.
we actually might need to cut that. We've lost a lot of credibility with that debacle.
I mean, you can blame me. I'm fine with that.
Okay. We'll see.
We
can talk about that
I
after.
confused you on purpose.
You really made me struggle with that. Okay.
See the panic on your face.
Let's go back to the details though. 655 feet of
Shoreline.
shoreline.
Yes.
That's a lot. That's
a
a
lot.
ton.
It's also on 8 acres on Lake Minnetonka.
That alone, 8 acres
Yeah.
on Lake Minnetonka is just wild.
I wonder what the biggest lot is on Lake Minnetonka.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
TBD.
TBD. We should look it up.
So, There's west-facing sunsets. It's on private gated grounds. There's a bridge to get to the property.
Love private.
Yeah, look at that shoreline. Feet.
Look at the feet on that shoreline.
Okay, so this is also offered fully furnished. And I know we talked about it's the most expensive listing in Minnesota. It is currently listed at 50 million buckaroos. And this was in design for 2 years and then under construction for 4 years. 5 years. So this Rome wasn't built in a day.
I mean, that's a long time for a custom build.
Yeah. So let's see. Okay. And then the owner of the home, while building it, he actually passed away. And so that's why it is on the market. It was not built to be for sale.
Yeah.
It's not it was not a $55 million spec home.
No. Yeah, right. Super sad story. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there is a wine room. There's a salt cave. There's 3 kitchen islands here.
I was counting them. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
All those windows out.
Yeah,
to
look at the view.
Yeah. And then fully furnished. I hope it comes with that plant wall.
It better.
I'm assuming it does.
Can't remove the plant wall.
Absolutely not.
Love the light fixtures too.
I love the outdoor spaces. Let's see here. I mean, just everything that you would expect in a very high-end luxury home.
Right.
No detail. Like, look at the ceiling.
I mean, a property like this is just on a completely different level. Completely different. You start to realize, like, oh, this is what like a real estate looks like.
Truly. A wine room that holds over 1,000 bottles of wine. If I had this wine room, I'd have to learn a lot more about wine. I think we've talked about that.
We have talked about that. Yeah.
I want to get to the point where I have the wine room where I'm like, it's time.
Give me a Scotch room first, and then I'll have to work on the wine.
I just love the idea of like the Scotch being in the decanter bottles.
You just like the decanter.
Yes.
It's very like home goods girly of you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'll take that as a compliment. Oh, this is the wine room that holds over 1,000 bottles. And then, let's see here. I love this office. One thing I noticed going through the photos is all of the lighting. I mean, every little crevice of this house has lighting, including, we'll get to it at the end.
Go back for just 1 second. I just have to say that is like my dream office.
Fair.
Just the woodwork, the built-ins. It's whatever you're doing. If you put yourself behind that desk, you feel important.
Yeah. How could you not?
And if you live in that property, you are important.
You are very important.
Yes.
Every room has such ornate ceilings.
Mm-hmm.
Again, it's something people don't think about when they're building a house or buying a house because most ceilings are just
ceilings.
They're just ceilings.
Yeah.
You might be popcorn ceilings that you want to scrape off eventually, but that's about as interesting as it gets.
Not going to find popcorn ceilings here.
No. This is the primary bath that heads to a primary bathtub that's 1,400 pounds. It's a $700,000 bathtub.
I've heard rumors about that. Mm-hmm. That is wild.
Yeah, I mean...
That alone, think about that. Think about like the average price point in most suburbs.
Of a home. Of a home.
Right, in Minnesota.
An entire home.
And somebody's just soaking in that
on
a Tuesday morning.
You think you would think about that every time?
If I had that much money, maybe not.
That's true. Wouldn't be an object.
I mean, right now, like this morning, if I had the opportunity to, it's all I would think about. Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Oh, I love this primary closet. Mm-hmm. It's so beautiful. I don't even really know what's actually going on over here.
I would have some serious shopping to do. I can tell you that.
Oh, no kidding. And then I would also want to hire someone to just like organize my closet all the time. Like every hanger, like kind of separated. You know, You're not shoving any hangers in or out. You'd also have to get special hangers.
Color coordinated, fabric coordinated.
I couldn't get plastic hangers from Target anymore.
Mm-mm. Nope. They'd have to be whittled from some tree in Patagonia. Special shipment.
Whittled?
Whittled, yeah.
Is that a real word?
Whittlewood. Yeah. Right? Nick? Whittlewood? Yeah.
Do you whittle wood?
No, I do whittling wood, yeah. Yeah. Don't.
You guys planned this.
What are you even talking about? We planned this.
I've never...
My grandpa taught me to
Okay.
whittle wood. Gave
Whittle,
me my first pocket
whittle
knife.
wood.
First
I'm
pocket
going to
knife.
go whittle some wood.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
it's
whittle it.
Whittle. Whittle.
It's not my fault you know nothing about woodworking.
She's not really the
sounds-
None of us are the generation. Like you said, your grandfather sat with you.
You knew what it was.
Yeah, but
Is your grandfather a caveman?
No.
Victorian hobbies.
He's a very handy man.
Okay, I believe you guys it's a real word. I just think it sounds like it could be a made-up word.
We have a computer. Just Google it.
Don't need to.
Just look it
I
up.
believe you. I believe you.
You're saying it like you don't, though.
Whittle wood.
I'm not going to insult you. I want to.
That's okay.
I
Go
want
ahead.
to.
Go right ahead.
First the shoreline feet, and now the whittle thing. All right? Do I need to get you like a encyclopedia and a thesaurus? A dictionary? Just
Nope. I do.
study up on everything?
Okay, whittle just sounds like it would be a made-up word. I believe you that it's not. I 100% believe
All
you.
words are made up.
Touche.
Interesting.
Touche. I have no comeback to that. I will.
It was a realization for me.
I will concede.
Yeah.
You are the winner.
Wow, yeah. All words
Don't
are made
ever,
up.
don't ever expect to hear
All
that
words
again.
are made up.
You don't tell Ian he's the winner.
Can't hear you because we don't have our headphones on.
You don't tell Ian he's the winner. That's a terrible idea.
Why? But I was.
Nick, I'm
and
playing.
I am.
I'm playing chess, not checkers. Okay.
right.
All right.
Well, let's see what your next move is here.
Oh, I love this bunk room. I think about them being on the lake and having a home to host family. And, you know, a lot of times there's like some kind of bunk house or the boathouse is turned into a bunk room or something. Like this
Yeah.
is the dream bunk room.
Nothing better than a bunk bed as a kid.
I picture just grandchildren just running around
Yeah.
this room.
This is what childhood dreams are made of. And the ceiling, like
The
you talked about, it's like the
ceiling.
night sky.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. I wonder what that's made out of.
Every room. And then the lighting in here, I actually
they've
don't
got,
even
like-
fully get it.
Like the floor lighting
Yes.
too. That's great.
And then along
So
the sides
fun.
of the ceiling too. We got ourselves a bowling alley.
What do you think about bowling?
I wouldn't, if I had all the money in the world to buy a house or
Yep.
build a house, I probably wouldn't put a bowling alley in my house. I don't know what I would have that square footage for instead. But I don't think, I just don't think I'd utilize it.
But if you had a bunch of grandkids, that's pretty fun.
Yeah, sure.
I'm also I haven't been bowling. I don't think since I've had kids. So since we had Noah, which was 4.5 years ago, haven't been bowling since.
Okay.
And I like bowling. Bowling's fun. Wii bowling, regular bowling.
So the kids,
I'm in.
Wii bowling is so great.
It is.
So the kids have not been bowling.
No.
You got to get them there. You got to get the bumpers up.
I mean, not for me.
How long has it been since you went bowling?
I was never good.
Do you have
either.
a spin?
I can spin a little bit.
You can spin a little
Just a
bit.
Yeah.
I can't. No.
But still, I mean, I don't even know what my score would be. It's not good.
Yeah, bowling is
But I
one
get
of
a little
those
spin, little English on it.
little English on it. I bowling is like I enjoy it when I luck out and don't do terrible, and then if I go again and I'm bad, I'm like not my
Sure.
thing. It's just not that fun.
What was your go-to spot in Minneapolis for bowling?
I don't have one.
You did. I thought you were saying you did though.
I've
you
been
ever went.
bowling a few times.
Okay. Elsie's was for me.
I don't even know where that is.
Northeast.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, that makes sense.
Great spot.
Yeah, no, I can't even think of a name of a bowling alley. Bowlero.
Lynn Lake Bowl.
Oh, I've been there. Back when I was a hipster.
Good spot. Yeah,
I
the good old
wasn't
days.
really, but I thought I really wanted to be a hipster when I went there.
I bet you were
back
a
in
little
the
bit.
days. At heart, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what matters.
It is.
The heart of the hipster.
Got your golf sim. The ceiling again. The lighting again.
I just want to sit there.
And then
That's what I'm talking about. That room right there.
I want you to talk about the room.
I could live there. I would spend every night there.
I like the beer bottle, the Heineken's set up because
Not my drink of choice, but
what would you have instead?
um,
Has to be in bottle form.
if I am
To match the
drinking,
aesthetic.
which I don't very often anymore, it would be scotch. Big scotch guy.
Okay. Now we have a room that
Yeah, do we know, is this like the entrance to like the wellness center of the house?
would make sense.
Or is this part of like
Okay,
the
I'm
wine?
gonna be honest. I was
Okay.
gonna look more into this, and I forgot because there's this chandelier back here. I wanted to find a closer picture of. It looks like a
Oh.
tree,
Yeah.
and it is so cool. And then you see the candles alongside the wall. I get why you would associate it with the wellness areas.
Yeah.
and I
feels
do
like
see
that.
stairs back
Something
there.
feels refreshing about that room. But now I'm seeing like wine bottles. Is that right?
It looks like
So
it.
maybe that's just like a sitting area off the
Sure,
wine cellar?
maybe. Okay, and then to the wellness. So
Yeah.
there is a. Let's see here. Oh yeah, a salt cave. We're not even there yet. I don't even. This is the salt cave.
Yeah.
Sorry.
This is the Salt Cave Sauna.
I was picturing the next picture.
You're good. It's a lot of rooms in this house.
I don't know a lot about salt caves.
Look at that though. Just feet in there.
It's supposed to
lean
be really good
back.
for your skin. And then it has like a sand floor.
Yeah.
And I want to sit on this floor bench wall.
Floor bench wall. Wasn't that one of the presidents of the United States?
Floor bench wall?
Yeah. Maybe a general of some
I
sort?
think you made that up.
I did. But it sounded kind of right.
But all words are made up.
All words are made up. All
including-
names are made up.
Oh, we're just going to say that is a name if you want it to be.
Floor bench wall. Good name. Strong name.
I would listen to him.
Yeah. Me too.
If he ordered me around, I'd be like, you got it, bench wall.
That's a good name. I'm gonna write that down somewhere. I don't know what I'll do with it. Maybe I'll name my dog that or something.
Yeah, let me know when that comes to fruition.
I'm not gonna
Okay.
remember this.
I don't know. So we talked about, I would just not utilize this house the way it should be because I don't.
Because you're ungrateful.
Well, that's wild.
I was just guessing.
I would
I'm sorry.
just maybe utilize it differently.
What would you do?
So like when I've had like a gym membership, I'm not a big like amenities gal. Like just get in, work out, get out.
Okay.
But like this is a big amenities house.
Sure.
So I would have to become an amenities gal, which I could be swayed. Yeah, exactly. So we have a
That's as
sauna.
much swaying as anybody should ever need.
I would be swayed. And bench wall wouldn't even need to tell me. You wouldn't need much convincing.
He'll convince you.
And then the twilight photos of the back.
It's so stunning.
I have to point out, I know I talked about lighting here.
Yeah.
The lighting on the stairs.
I don't think I've ever noticed that.
I don't think I had either. And I was looking through with a little bit more of a fine tooth comb, and these stairs, I just think it's
I've looked at
incredible.
this listing like 100 times, and I don't think I've ever noticed that, which is actually blows my mind a little bit that I haven't noticed that.
I don't think I've ever seen it anywhere.
Cool. Yeah. Yeah, not in an outdoor space. It's wild.
So I know I wanted to talk about getting a little bit into the finer details of it, and we've kind of been a little high level here. So we talked about the salt cave. I had to look up what a salt. I know like salt lamps are good for the air, and cats love them, but
I think
did-
it's a scam.
I mean, it could be made up. That is the theme of the day.
Could be made up.
Could be made up. Apparently, it helps with respiratory and skin problems, which I feel like it's very spa-like. Doesn't sound
yeah.
surprising to me.
Right.
There is a safe room. I mean, there's 8 beds, 18 bathrooms. We obviously are not looking at a picture of every room here. We're looking at some of
Right.
the highlights, but
Yep.
some of the best parts about this house are not the highlights of the details of it. So there's a safe room that has in Italian imported bulletproof windows and door, and they also call it the snore room because if you want like a literal no sound nap,
Wow.
you can go in there and take a nap.
It's like that insulated.
We talked about the $700,000 bathtub that weighs 1,400 pounds.
Yeah.
The primary bedroom has a TV that rises out of the floor. And then it's positioned that way so you can always have lake views. So you can get your TV watching in, but you won't compromise being able to wake up and look right outside the lake.
This goes back to what you said before, where it makes you realize like the planning and prepping of the details of this home. No wonder it took it was like a 6+ year project.
That makes total sense.
It just totally tracks once you start moving your way through the property and looking through the details.
Because nothing is repeatable. It is for this home only, and like where the home is positioned on the lake. And you would have to think through those things and like give it a week's sleep to even think through like, okay, I'm going to wake up here every morning. How is that going to feel? What do I want to see? How do I also want to make this functional and like as convenient as possible?
Right.
Oh, I loved this. The kitchen sinks have foot pedals, so you don't have to, like if you're cooking and you have chicken juice on your hands, you don't ever have to touch anything to
Chicken juice.
Sure. I was thinking of just one thing I would not want to touch anything with.
Yeah. Okay.
Nothing's worse than
Sure.
chicken juice.
Yeah, a little slimy.
Oh, I hate it. Okay. Foot
I didn't
pedals.
know that was a thing, though.
I didn't either. I've never heard of it.
Maybe not practical with kids. Maybe it doesn't
Maybe
matter.
not. Maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe you can
Just turn the faucet on and off,
Never mind.
What?
I was going to say, you could put like, never mind. Too
What?
far down the... if you
Go.
had like,
Come on.
Invisible fence for dogs?
Yeah.
But I wouldn't want to shock a kid, so I was just thinking of a different way to do this. And
What the hell?
See, I said I didn't want to talk about it.
Shock collars for kids.
You knew that whatever it was going to be, you were going to... I
didn't
don't
think
want
you
to
were
shock
talking
children.
about abusing children.
Just a big gate,
Sure.
but invisible somehow.
And if they get out, it electrocutes them.
No. Now you want to shock
I didn't
children.
say that. I don't want that. I'm anti-electrocuting children. Everybody heard it here first. I am anti-kid electrocution.
For someone that doesn't want to electrocute kids, you still talk about it a lot.
You seem a little pro-kid electrocution.
He's still talking about it.
You brought it up. It was your idea.
You were talking about it more than I did.
Heard it here first. Pro, anti.
Foot pedals on the sinks.
Yeah, foot pedals on the sinks. Okay, didn't know that was a thing. That's wild.
I love it.
I love it.
And it specifically said kitchen sink, so it must
Yeah.
with all 3 islands and all the sinks.
Sure.
Yeah. There is a hair salon that's not pictured.
Okay.
It has 2 pedicure machines. So if you want to have a girlfriend over and get a pedicure, you can do that.
That's so awesome.
And you don't have to do it by yourself.
That's so fun.
With a hair washing station, a makeup area, and of course, skylights. The marble in the primary bathroom, so this is aside from the tub,
Sure.
is $750,000 worth of marble. Just another little detail.
It's an expensive bathroom.
That's a 1.5.
Already up to 1.5. I mean, it's got to be like 2.5 with everything else they have in there.
Yeah, absolutely.
At least.
And that's how
Lord knows what else they put in there.
Yeah. I would love to walk through.
Would love it.
And then there's a very large rooftop deck, also not pictured. But yeah, I just felt, we talk about amazing properties here.
This is an amazing property.
I felt like I couldn't move on until we got this one not out of the way. But
I didn't pick this property because I've been waiting for you to pick it.
no way.
Swear.
That's crazy.
I was like, the day that I pick this property, she will bring it too, and then we'll have the same property.
Okay,
that day.
sure.
So I didn't do it.
Okay. Well, I'm glad that you wanted to bring it too.
Yeah. Absolutely worth it.
I just genuinely felt like we can't have a podcast talking about incredible properties, both inside and outside the borders of Minnesota, and not talk about this one. So
Wonderful showcase. And you forgot one of the best parts too.
Ooh, tell me.
They have a par 3 hole essentially in their front yard.
Oh, that's
so like
really
from that
cool.
aerial view, you're like hitting away from the house a little bit, and there's a green like I don't know how many yards away it is.
Wow, that's
like,
incredible.
150 or something like that. wild.
Very cool.
Super fun.
That one didn't stick. It was the 2 pedicure machines that stuck for me.
It tracks. You got the golf sim in there, though.
I did, of course. Can't leave it out.
Right.
Honestly, the stair lighting, I think, going back through and detailing a little bit more, this was what re-caught my eye the most, or what I didn't notice the first time.
Sure.
That I was very excited to talk about.
Yeah, I'm with you. That's wild. Like you said, there's so many other details that you could go through at this place, and it's just...
There's a 55-minute house tour on YouTube.
Yeah, it'd be a 5-hour-long podcast if we tried to walk through everything. That's all you got?
That's what I got.
Cool. The main highlights? I think I want our special guest to go next.
Our very first special guest. Special guest.
Special
Our
guest.
very first special guest. And we are so
Give him an
excited to
intro.
have him.
Our favorite Orlandoian European marketing magic man.
Don't make it seem like I live in Florida.
Oh, okay. I didn't know you were ashamed of it.
I would rather spend as little time. Look, I go there for a very good reason.
Absolutely.
And
You're Minnesotan.
But I identify. Sorry, why am I fixing this for you? I'm sorry. Okay, here we go.
Just
just
gut
helpful.
reflex. Thank you.
I'm ready.
That's what a creative director would do.
This is so weird. I'm usually sitting behind this glass right here.
It's nice to have you over here.
Isn't that fun?
Welcome
Thanks very
to
much.
this side of the glass.
Thank you for having me. Hi, everybody. All right, here we go. All right, pass me my weapon.
All right, here you go.
No,
Nobody look. Until it's up.
You can
Close
look.
your eyes.
No, you can look at the first. It's fine.
Well, I'm going to see more than one.
I think he built in a buffer slide.
Well, no, I didn't. I just put this side up first.
Oh, okay. So this is nothing.
How do we? Well, it is the property,
Oh, it is. Okay.
but that's okay. Oh, how do I present it?
We'll give it a sec. Yep.
Oh, yeah, you got to
Cal,
wait.
you got it.
There you go.
Okay, here we go. All right.
Okay.
So can I just talk about real quick? This
Oh, we're not talking about the house. We're
It's
talking about the fresca.
greatest-
He's sponsored too.
Fresca
Right.
is the greatest soft drink beverage of all time, and it's not even close.
Link in bio.
Okay, let's talk about it. I totally disagree.
Okay.
It's very good.
You can be wrong, and that's fine. But like, what's better?
What else is on your list?
No, this is it.
That's it.
Yeah, this
There's
is it.
You're just
not
Fresca
even,
through and through.
That's. I mean, sorry.
What does it for you?
Okay, well, maybe I'll clarify just a little smidge. The greatest non-caffeinated
Oh, that
soft
changes
drink
things a
beverage of all
lot.
time.
Most soft drinks are caffeinated, so you've just
Right, so that
completely
makes it-
minimized.
I think it's fair
yeah,
though.
But like,
It's basically that Sprite or root beer.
no, there's plenty more options than that. But
Is Perrier? Is that a is
you're
that, is that a soft
yeah,
drink?
you've got
Oh.
you've got a fridge sig over there.
Yeah.
And
I love that.
Crispy.
the crispy fridge sig, and
Yeah.
but there are times when you just can't do the caffeine. If you're looking for an afternoon soft drink beverage, try Fresca.
Wow. First
Do you have
sponsor.
do you have an affiliate
great.
link? Where do the kickbacks
I
go?
wish that I did because
You were on our podcast.
We freaking
Yeah.
drink at home. We drink like 2 boxes of Fresca a week. It is outrageous.
Oh, no caffeine. That's
okay,
good.
my argument was going to be that
No sugar either.
That's important. That's important to me.
No sugar, no caffeine. Now it is the aspartame. So
well, right.
There's been yeah, you'd need to drink like 48 a day
Yeah.
for it to make a difference.
1 or 2 Frescas or DC or the DCs, the fridge sigs. It's fine.
Also, everything's full of microplastics and
Don't get me started on the micro.
Yeah.
I'm not even talking into. I would be telling myself. I'd be like, Nicholas, talk into the flipping microphone.
Hey, act like you've been here before.
I haven't. Look at this.
Okay.
What do you think about that?
initial impressions. Exterior needs some work. I like the windows up there. It intrigues me. I want to see what's on the inside.
Yeah, I just want some landscaping. That's all I really want. I think there's some potential with the way, like, the structure. But just so far, not what I was expecting you.
What
It's
is
like
this?
me. It's like me when I was 12. Ugly with great personality.
I mean, I don't know if that's ugly per se. It's got the mid-century. It's a mid-century modern, right? You know what era it's from, right?
Yep.
70s,
I mean, yeah, it's around then. I didn't actually check it out.
60s.
I was going to say that
I'm gonna
looks
say
50s,
70s.
50s, 60s to me.
Oh.
And then 70s inspired. as you kind of move forward. And
How could you be inspired by the future?
I mean, as you continue to
Yeah.
it was built in the 60s.
as
It was
you
inspired
continue-
by the 70s.
There's just another view of
to
it.
make updates
There's
to the
another-
property.
There's another view of it.
For God's
just
sake.
a little exterior view. It's a nice house. All right, you ready to go inside?
I'm ready.
They got some good water management.
Yep. Hey,
there,
look at those
fellas.
downspouts. Away from that
that's good.
grading. That's good.
Yep. Inspector would love
Just trying to
that.
Yeah.
work out whether to
It's nice.
tell you anything about it.
No.
We'll follow your lead.
Let's just go inside.
Okay.
We're right behind you.
Ooh. Okay. Glimpse of the. Is that a pool?
Sure is.
Love that.
What do we think about the what do we think about the entryway?
It's a bit of a time capsule. I like it. It's nostalgic for me.
Oh, there we go. That is a good. It's the right thing to say.
You feel the same way?
Time capsule.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, the smaller rooms and having really loud wallpaper is back.
That's
So
true.
you could change it, tweak a couple little things here, and it is.
Yeah. You're in 2026.
Mm-hmm.
But given its purpose, why would we change anything? Let's really ask ourselves as we move into the living room.
Wow. Look at the furniture.
Okay.
Nice.
We are truly in a time capsule.
In a time capsule. And I would like to tell you that this is in exactly this state in the year 2026.
Wow.
How do you feel? How does this room make you feel?
I feel
Yeah.
like a kid again with like a tiger stuffed animal.
I'm getting like more bits and pieces the longer I stare at it.
No,
The
me
tiger-
too.
Yeah, the tiger theme is
Wait a
interesting.
second. Hold it. What's in the corner?
Yep. And I can't tell if those chairs in the pool area are pink or if that's the lighting.
The
don't-
chairs are pink.
Wow. Okay. This room looks like if let's say it were the 70s and I was hiding a coke addiction from my family.
Doing
It looks like enough family oriented, but just enough coke addiction mixed in there.
I
So
think
you
you'd be
get away
doing
with
a,
either.
Like
a
kids
pretty
go to bed,
poor.
Your
I do a
coke addict
couple
friends
lines,
could
I
come
go to
over?
bed at 2.
Yeah.
I'm exhausted, got to do another line before I go back to work.
I think you're doing a bad job of hiding it. If that is the
Oh,
scenario.
yeah, I don't think anybody really hides it well. It's somebody trying to, Yeah.
Yeah, kids.
Right. Somebody's doing coke or did coke on that couch. I can tell.
I think a lot of things have happened on that couch,
Probably.
and I'm here for it. Like,
Oh, really?
yeah, why not?
Okay. Yeah.
Look, live and let live, man.
Yep.
No, and that is in the corner. That is a mannequin. I wish I'd done a close up of the mannequin, and I didn't. I probably should have done a few more close ups, but I wanted
it's
to
okay.
give the
Okay.
wide shot.
Yeah.
I particularly like the tiger feature rug on the floor. That's the tiger skin feature rug. That's really
We have
neat.
three tigers.
Three tiger. I think we got a
Yeah.
tiger theme.
Yes. Rug, stuffed animal, stuffy as they call them these days.
Is there anything you want to ask me about this house at present, or do you just want to keep on rolling?
Keep rolling for now.
Yeah.
I'll keep my
I have
questions.
too many questions.
I'll save
I
them.
want to. I want to see if I can piece this together here.
Okay, next we're gonna go into the kitchen.
This is fun.
Mm-hmm.
I like this.
I would party in this kitchen.
Yeah, it's so simple.
I feel like I have a red Solo cup.
Mm-hmm.
I'm 19 years old again.
Yeah.
If you look above the sink, I'm pretty sure that is an old pin-up calendar right
Love.
there. Cute, huh?
Very cute.
And I think if I go forward, oh no, we went to the basement. Shit.
Wow.
It's okay.
Okay, well, we're coming back to the kitchen later, but for now, let's go to the basement. Did you ever feel like you wanted a full-size motorcycle in your basement as a feature?
I never considered it before, so I'm gonna
I don't.
risk.
I just want to know whose idea that was.
I think it makes a lot of sense once I tell you what it is.
What do you mean? It makes a lot of sense.
What do
Okay,
you
sorry.
mean? What it is? It's not a motorcycle?
No, sorry, the house. The house makes
Okay,
more sense
okay.
once I
Okay.
tell you
Oh,
what it is.
Why do you
now.
have a?
I don't wanna
guess
know
at
yet.
the end. Yeah,
I don't wanna
don't
know
tell
yet.
us yet.
Okay.
Okay.
Bringing that
So
down
the-
there though. That's interesting.
Well, you can get in on that level. It's not as.
So whoever this is,
Just wheel
I'm
it
going to
around.
bed now. They just
Yeah.
roll the motorcycle right in their bedroom.
Callie, those beams are Callie colored.
They are
Look
colored.
at that.
Yeah.
Wow, that would be my room.
It would be.
on brand with the motorcycle and
Yeah.
the green beams.
Well, actually, this bed and motorcycle setup is in the. Oh, I've got a bedroom. I did not organize these slides very well,
okay.
apparently.
This looks like a crime scene photo. It really does.
100%.
I've seen this in a documentary somewhere
Okay,
with more bloodstains.
are these? Hold on. You said that this is how the house looks now in 2026.
right now in 2026.
Are these pictures from when?
They're from like it looks like this right now. I mean, they could have been taken a few years ago.
Like they haven't even changed like the bedding.
No, I can't tell you that yet.
Okay, don't tell me, don't tell
say
me.
This is what it looks like.
Okay.
And I've got another. Oh, there's another bedroom. for you.
Wow, I like that room.
I like the decorative blow up pink dolphins.
Isn't that fun?
I'm trying to figure out why
And-
I got so excited about that. This room did something to me, and I really
You
liked
had
it.
a
That was fun.
visceral reaction.
I think it was the inflatable floaties.
Yeah, and a platform.
Oh,
Oh, you can see this.
Bed.
This photo was actually taken
Back
in
right corner got
2024,
me.
right there.
Oh, wow. I'm starting to get a little creeped out that this was taken in 2024. I can't tell if I should be scared or excited.
what?
Excited. It's
Okay,
it's
okay, go ahead.
It's so cool.
The crime scene.
Did you see the back right corner though?
What? Why is there that kind of?
You got a couple yams hanging from the wall.
Cowboy yams from the wall.
What's up with
Look
that?
at that mirror, though. Look at. I mean, look at.
The fan, like
Yeah.
Dyson has not been
It's
introduced
a
to this house
chandelier.
yet.
That's not a fan. That is a period like
Mm-hmm.
70s chandelier.
It's starting to get more eerie.
Oh, I see.
The-
You're talking. Are you talking about the desk fan onto the bed?
Yeah.
All right. Let's roll forward again. And another bedroom.
Is that a German Shepherd?
I think it's a bear.
Jesus Christ!
Did you really think that was a German Shepherd?
No, but okay.
Okay, circle bed.
This house is crazy.
It's
What is going on?
it's an experience.
Yeah,
It is truly an experience.
I like the beds that are like.
I'd appreciate a jump scare warning
You know how?
before you throw a bear throw rug at us.
I mean, it's a
Right.
great
Or blanket.
Look at that rug.
Is it a blanket?
I think you could use it as one.
Yeah, look, you can do whatever you want with that.
What do you? I'm just curious what the purpose is when they make it. Is it just purely decorative, like the dolphins? Maybe the dolphins were
Yeah,
pillows.
I mean, it's supposed to be a throw rug.
Yeah,
I don't know
think-
why
yeah,
it's on the bed. That's odd.
because it's fucking sick. On the
You
bed.
like it?
I mean, as a sort of statement piece. Come on.
Learning
A
lot
statement
about you.
piece. Also, the bed too. It's like, you know how Apple, the update that they make is just making things a little bit bigger, a little bit smaller.
A little bit rounder on
It's
the
like
edges.
this furniture designer was like, "What if a recliner was huge?
And
What
slightly,
if a swivel chair was
slightly
really big?"
rounder.
Yeah.
I want to. Can we try to zoom in on the trophies just because I'm very
I don't
curious?
know whether we can. Can we?
Yeah, what would that be? That where they felt compelled to
One's
leave
a bowling
them
Is
there.
that bowling?
Yeah,
Nice.
100% is
Bowling
a bowling
theme.
trophy.
It's a bowling.
got a
themed
big
podcast.
bowling theme
This
here.
is a bowling podcast.
Yeah.
Is it the bowling podcast? Oh, you
Yeah.
were saying that you like bowling.
Yeah.
Do you want to know whether I like bowling?
You do.
I don't.
What?
I'm bad at it.
You look like you
It's-
love.
Frequently beaten by 10-year-olds.
This
You
is what
look
I was
like
saying.
you'd
It's
have-
not fun doing things you're bad at.
I struggle.
Yeah, I'm not good. You look like you'd have fun in a bowling alley though.
I mean, I'm good
I
at
think I'd be
making the
offended if
best
someone
of.
told me that. If anyone, I would. That would be maybe.
I think that's an insult.
It's 100%.
No, you look like you'd
You
like
look like you'd
Have fun in a bowling alley.
because I can relate. It's like
You have fun in a bowling alley.
pitcher of beer,
He's trying
Yeah.
to pull us down with
cheap pizza.
I can't beat. I
like
can't.
you
I
seem
love
like
everything
somebody
so
I'd just
far.
hang out with at like a high top eating. It's your turn to bowl.
I'm always going to bowl with my kids, man. Like,
Well, fine. I didn't want to go either.
I don't drink beer either anymore. It gives me
I don't either.
hangovers. I'm old.
We've talked about this. If
Yeah.
I even look at an IPA wrong, I'm hungover for 2 days.
I love a good
I think I can have one beer,
Yeah.
but I always like have one beer and then think, wow, that was tasty. Let me have two.
Yeah.
And then I have two beers and then I wake up with a hangover because I'm old.
Are we always doing IPAs
Yes.
or can we do something a little in the middle?
It doesn't matter what it is.
I love IPAs is the problem.
I like IPAs.
But I haven't had an IPA in I maybe had one earlier this summer, but before that it had been over a year because I remember I was like, wow, I really totally cut this out.
I haven't had an IPA in so long.
But you know how
heard-
it is. I haven't drank it. I drink like once, maybe have a couple drink once every 2 or 3 months.
I heard that
Good for you,
IPAs
man.
were an accident.
Huh?
Have you heard this?
IPAs are?
Yeah.
How?
Right.
Something
di-
about like
keep going. I
the
wanna-
season changed too fast or something on the. I'm gonna like pretend like I am
Please,
talking about.
keep going. We don't know, so just make it up.
I don't.
Well, how do you make beer?
I don't think this
What
is true, but
hops?
keep going.
Yes, comes from.
The
plant?
hop plant?
Oh, that's the
Well,
plant. A hop
hops.
plant.
Yeah, it's hops.
Hops.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like the season changed too early or too late or something.
Okay.
And so they had to harvest it too early or late or something.
Okay.
And it gave it a more bitter taste. And so they just went with it. And then people acquired a taste for it and loved it.
Okay, so I don't think that's the real reason, but I think that's part that there's something
There's
in
some
there.
truth in there.
Yeah.
Do you know what IPA stands for?
Indian Pale Ale.
India.
India. Pale ale.
And it is called India Pale Ale because back in the days when things didn't keep for as long as you wanted them to keep for, you had to find ways around that, right? And so if you brewed beer with more hops, it kept for longer. And India Pale Ale is so called because it was, shipped to India. And so the India Pale Ale kept longer. As far as I understand. Look, if I'm wrong as well, strike me down.
I
I want to say one more
thank you
thing
both
about
for
beer.
sharing. Nick's story sounds more right than yours.
But
That's
I
all I'm
think
gonna
Callie
say.
has a point in that there was the different varieties of hops definitely changed the taste more than they thought. And so people started to brew IPAs as more of a taste profile.
Even if you're totally making this up just to make me feel better, I really appreciate it.
No, I think you're right
Yeah.
though.
No, I usually am.
Yeah, right. I agree.
I'm going to say one more thing about beer that I don't
Go.
know if it's true or not.
Okay.
Okay, you know when they pour beer out of the tap?
Yeah.
Yep.
And there's foam?
Yeah.
Apparently.
Okay.
The foam is going to happen no matter what.
Pretty
And
much.
so if you pour it with a bunch of foam and then the foam goes down,
Yeah.
then you're not going to get a tummy ache. If you drink
Are you
it...
drinking the foam?
No, I'm
sorry.
saying...
The foam disappears eventually.
Yeah, so
yeah,
if you
yeah,
wait
yeah,
for
yeah.
the foam to disappear, instead of avoiding the foam in the first place, by tilting the glass...
Oh.
Wait, when are we getting a tummy ache though? That's my question.
I don't know.
You guys don't
When?
get a little tummy ache? Oh, it makes you feel like really full? Because it's foaming
I mean,
in your
I just
stomach.
IPAs do that.
I think just
Maybe.
beer does
Okay,
that
just
in
any beer.
general. Yeah. I think beer's just fizzy and it's
Well,
Yeah.
but what I'm saying is it'll fizz in your stomach if it doesn't fizz beforehand.
I mean, look, there's also logic in that as well.
I feel like you're really trying to make me feel better.
I don't
And
think so.
I appreciate it.
Yeah. No, but I didn't think so. Like, if you drink fizzy beer, you're going to feel fuller than if you drink flat beer because there's no gas in it. And that's exactly what you said.
That's just,
I mean, yeah.
that's
yeah.
just logic.
That's logic, right? It's like IPA versus like a light, Like
and
that's
this is now a beer podcast.
Beer.
about beer and bowling.
Beer and bowling.
bowling.
Who knew
Well,
we'd get
yeah.
here?
We
So-
we do both of those things once a year.
I actually also should. If we're
Okay,
zooming
keep going.
in,
What do we got?
What have we got here?
Candy.
That is
What does that say? Going? No.
goes to Hollywood.
Goes to Hollywood. I thought it said
Goog.
It said Goog
That
too.
is a vintage poster for, let's just call it a specialist film.
Oh.
I could have guessed, but you worded it more eloquently
I thought it
than
was
I
the
could.
girl from Greece
No, I don't think so.
with the pink wig.
Anyway,
Who's
let's. Here we go. Oh, so we're
What's
back in the
the song?
kitchen.
Okay.
So I'm
we'll come
cutting
back to
us
this.
off that one. This back in the kitchen,
Okay,
we have
sure.
the glass blocks.
Yes.
That's nice.
Such a vibe. You said you want
There-
to party. Do you feel more party now?
Absolutely. There's also, we see these glass blocks every once in a while
Yeah.
in House of Stella. There had to have been just the shortest window where it was the coolest damn thing.
That's true.
To have. And-
That's yeah.
I wish I would have been around for it.
And look at it right now. I think it's like back. You know how you like
Oh.
that looks like karate.
Karate
Wow.
and a Miller High Life because
It matches the sign.
the champagne and beers.
Right. They have
course.
the Miller sign in there too.
Okay. And finally, we
Wow,
come
right.
to the object of
And they are pink chairs.
This is fun.
chairs. You can see big window over there. You can actually see a better shot of the mannequin, and I think I have a more even vibier shot of that. Look at that.
I actually love
Isn't that
that
Quentin
photo.
Tarantino should shoot a movie here.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, the light coming in and the vintage, like palm tree vibes going on here.
What a weird place, but it's so
Do you
fun.
want the story now?
Please, absolutely.
Do you want to make us guess anything? with hints.
I don't know if I could. It's so all over the place.
I mean, there's really only one answer that makes any sense.
Just give it to us.
It is, you too could experience Grandpa's Pool House in Stanchfield, Minnesota, if you would like to book a stay.
It's an Airbnb.
It's an Airbnb.
In Minnesota.
Wow.
In Minnesota.
I would
Stanchfield.
have.
Just Cambridge area.
Okay.
Cambridge.
I
Okay. Yeah.
forgot about the exterior as we were going through, because how could you remember that?
Yeah. It's
Oh my gosh. Each room is like
By Cambridge, Minnesota.
Yeah, isn't it cool? Okay, so the story goes. I'll tell you which way around. We go this way around. We would do to go on a family vacation to Texas, to the Texas coast.
You've been here?
Yes, I have. A couple of years ago, we were due to go to a vacation in Texas, but unfortunately, our daughter got leukemia. One of our children got leukemia, and so we were in treatment for that, and obviously an out-of-state vacation didn't make any sense. So grandma, or kid's grandma, who booked the vacation, said, "Oh, it's fine, I found a property in Minnesota and it looks super cool," and I didn't think about it didn't think anything
she
about
found it.
Yeah. Didn't think any of that. And then she's like showing us one, and she's like, look, you've got to see this place. It's called Grandpa's Pool House, and it is 80s themed. Well, mishmash 70s,
Sure.
80s themed.
Yeah.
And every room is still packed with like period furniture, period knickknacks. Nothing has really been changed. And the story goes that it was someone's the current owner's father left it to them, and just had this love for the period, and so packed his house full of awesome stuff. I say his, it's called Grandpa's Pool House, so I'm gonna go his. I'm sure he maybe he was married, I don't know, but they kept it unchanged.
They're like, we're not going to touch a thing.
We're not going to touch it, and we're going to rent it out. And I thought I'd put a picture of Grandpa in. That's a little sad.
So much cooler than being inspired by.
Yeah.
Even if it were in the future. But just
Okay.
So
keeping something as it is, especially being
Yeah.
rented out, because that's going to be the first thing that would probably be
Yeah.
change, one. And then two, it's like people are going there and like respecting.
Every room is like a
Exactly.
fever dream.
Yeah.
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 that's exactly right. But there's 6-7 bedrooms, and you saw a number of them
wow.
now. They're all insane.
Don't.
They're all completely.
Don't
I
do
did
it.
do that.
So, you did it too. Wow. That was weird.
We've both got children in our lives who are that age.
That's true.
Who
Yes.
and actually, if my
A little younger.
It's old now.
if my 10-year-old sees me doing
As
that,
my 10-year-old niece
gonna-
would say, that's not cool anymore.
she'd be like, oh. There's a bunch of bedrooms. We had maybe 5-6 kids there. We had and
So you've swam
4,
in
5,
this
6
pool.
adults. I sure have. It is
You did drugs in
such-
the living room. I'm just
I
kidding.
did.
Yeah.
Chance it'd be a fine thing with all the children swimming around. It is a wonderful experience. It was such a cool, unique spot to stay. I loved it very, very much, and I would heartily recommend anyone, if you've got a big group and everyone wants to pitch in and you want a unique,
That would be fun.
It would be super
especially
cool.
in the winter, because and it's actually got nice gardens as well. But in the winter, like, you don't need to be outside. You
Yeah.
do a weekend there. It's so fun.
What else do you do in Stanchfield? They've got to have some like good towny bars and stuff like that
There-
too.
I
Yeah.
love a good towny bar.
Yeah.
You freaking know there is. In
Nice.
fact, we
Careful,
had
this will be a towny bar podcast if we let this go.
no, yeah, I was
We're-
gonna say
yeah,
don't stop.
Slippery
because
slope here.
Kimmy and Ian on the. Well, he doesn't drink anymore. I can't claim that.
I'll play pull tabs.
You just going on the tabbies.
There's plenty of vices to go around
Yeah,
at a towny
yeah.
bar.
If
Get me
you-
in on the meat raffle.
Meat raffle, yeah.
If I push an old fashioned in front of you at the towny bar, you wouldn't even drink it.
Oh no, yeah, I'd have 9 more. Yeah,
I mean,
that's why I don't.
and then
anymore.
you'd go back to Grandma's Pool House and freak out.
Yeah.
Oh! No. Any questions about?
Comment. Back to the Airbnb.
Yeah.
Sustaining the, or preserving the home in its essence. It's just a lot of times Airbnbs will their design and decor is all around just like getting the good picture.
Yeah,
And this
yeah.
is almost opposite of that. It's like the picture isn't like 2026 aesthetic.
No.
But it's inviting into a story.
It fully matches the vibe of the house.
Yeah.
It feels like.
I've only just scratched the surface of this. This is the bedroom I stayed in, by the way.
Wow.
With a view.
Comfy bed. It's got a view.
The view.
If my wife saw
there's-
those two lamps not matching, she would have an aneurysm.
There are vintage Playboys in the nightstand right there. The
Wow.
children had a
The accommodations.
blast. We found one of those. It was, like a 9-year-old nephew. And
Yeah.
If the caption of this photo is not bedroom with a
He'll
view,
remember that for the rest of his life.
yeah.
Oh, wait. Okay, the motorcycle.
Oh.
Wasn't there more you were going to say about that?
Well, I don't know. You know what?
you said it's going to make so much sense that there's a motorcycle in the
grandpa's
What
or
I'm
bedroom.
what?
saying is that it's not someone who lives here anymore. Like it's a,
Right,
it-
right,
it's
right.
a,
Okay.
Serving his
it's just
life.
a place for like all the cool stuff. There are so many more photos I haven't put in. What I should say is that they actually have a wedding venue now in St. Paul, which has much the same vibe. Just
Wow.
that crazy 80s, and I
No
can't remember.
way.
Can you bring it next week?
Yeah. Look, I would love to bring it next week, but maybe we should just have a little check-in.
Yeah.
I'm sure you want to get another guest on with.
Maybe a little break from the whatever vibe
No,
this
you
is.
are our producer.
Oh well, look, I was gonna say I'll come in with the guest. So there you go. Inside, so outside, inside. Pretty crazy, huh?
I love the
it.
pick. Great pick. And I love that you stayed
Fantastic.
here.
Yeah, even better. There was a London style bar.
London.
Yeah.
It's how the conversation first started.
Don't get me started again, guys.
So now people know you're European.
Yeah, right.
They didn't know when you first came in here.
Had no idea. You
No
hit it so
idea.
well.
It's,
You even wear your Vikings hat.
yeah, and a lake life, land of
see?
10,000.
You are a
lakes.
Minnesotan. Look at this guy.
Okay,
Vikings,
yeah.
lake life.
Look at this. I'm a
That's
Minnesota through and through, but I
Can you
cannot.
do a Minnesota accent?
No, I can't.
Come
Can
on,
you?
try
So
it.
bad, so bad.
Just try it.
I can do many accents.
Just try it.
No,
Oh. That was horrible.
it's so bad.
Can you just do an American accent?
Not very well. I can do accents. I can do well. Australia.
I can see the crossover
Pretty
there.
much, yeah, that's a very, very easy crossover.
I find it so entertaining when British accents try to do an American accent.
I'm
Will you
bad
just
at
try?
it. Give me a sentence and I'll do it for you.
Sunday, I went to the Costco. Can you say that?
You want me to do it American or fake Minnesota?
Whatever you want.
Okay, so usually when I try and do a Minnesota accent, I have one speed of Minnesota accent,
Minnesota.
and it is a 72-year-old Lions Club guy yells into a mic at a bar too closely so you can't hear anything he's saying.
Okay.
And he goes, Sunday I went to the Costco, I gotta put out there number 66 here, yeah, okay, yeah, the 66.
That sounded really good.
That was really
I
good.
felt like I was at a football game.
If I don't do the whole production of that,
It doesn't sound as
it's
good.
so embarrassing.
Well, you got the whole production down because that sounded good.
I was in.
I liked it.
You should do your third property. I'll check out, or
I don't
otherwise
think we
you'll
have.
be going
I
for
don't
like
think we have time for that.
300 years.
I was gonna say we're an hour in. I think we skipped property number 3. I can save it for next week.
I'm fine. Just tell Ian to do it quickly.
You want me to do it?
Do it quickly.
Yeah?
You're fine.
If you're okay with it.
Well, it's like
If
an
you're
hour.
good on
It'll
time.
be like an hour and a half pod.
I don't mind.
I mean,
Get the
the
clips.
real gold's in the clips.
All right.
So you
Give me the
guys-
clips.
Here you go.
Hand it over.
I'll step back behind my glass.
Man, I'm gonna need another
Thanks so much for joining us.
DC.
You're so
On
welcome.
this side.
Nick.
Do you want me to
Thank
bring you a
you.
DC?
Where the other half live.
Oh my gosh. Look at that.
Ooh, we're going to New York.
No,
What do you mean?
Missouri.
Okay, shut up.
Should I shotgun this or what?
Yeah.
Be the biggest belch of all time. Recorded live on air. Okay. New York. New York. You ready for this? How do
I
set
am.
this up?
I've been waiting to go to New York on the pod.
Wow. You think?
Yeah.
You know I've never been.
I mean, I can't. I've been twice and both for a very short amount of time. So
Yeah,
I
I
can't
just-
sit here and go, "Oh, you haven't been to New York," but
I know.
it's the best.
I know. I'm ashamed of a lot of things in my life, and that's up there.
It's up there.
Yeah, I haven't been to
Okay.
New York. This property, though, Central Park Tower.
I'm so excited.
You've probably seen a couple of these. I feel like just naturally you've probably seen a couple of these condos in this building. It's on what people call Billionaires Row because these properties are obviously just so expensive. Only billionaires can afford to live here.
Okay.
This specific building is 131 stories, has 179 private residences,
Okay.
and then here's
That's actually a kind of crazy ratio. There's not very many
yeah,
units per floor.
when I give you the specs, you'll
Okay.
go, oh, like
Yep.
every unit is massive. Views of Central Park, as you can see here, I mean, just unmatched. It's wild.
I went for a 5-mile run in Central Park, and it's one of the coolest things I've ever done.
Really? Wow.
Yep. I just have to say it to brag for a second. The buzz of the city
Was that
going
like
through.
coordinated, or
No,
you just
I was
ran
just
5
like,
miles?
it would be really cool if I went for a run in Central Park.
Yeah,
It's just such a cool place.
I would love to go someday. That sounds magical.
It was.
It's funny to look at that and be like, wow, look what humans did.
Yeah.
It's wild.
It is crazy.
Yeah. And then they're like, we better keep a couple trees around here.
Well, and Central
concrete
Park is
jungle.
obviously huge.
Yeah, right.
Like, it's not like parks like we envision.
Yeah, right.
And it's just wild how stark the difference is between just the buildings crawling on the sides of it
I know.
and how large it is.
Have you ever seen those pictures of like what it looked like back in the 1800s?
Yeah.
And then now, yeah.
So cool.
It's nuts. But this building, views of Central Park, like I said, Hudson River, East River, and the entire Manhattan skyline. I'm going to read you a couple specs of this property here. But you'll see, like, it's interesting. I love that you brought Gale Road on to the pod today because the finishes in that are so much more extravagant
Okay.
than what you would find here.
Interesting.
But that's just like New York real estate,
Oh,
right?
absolutely.
Like, it's about the location. It's about the exclusivity of where you're at. It's about the amenities and the location of where you are, and then the views, right? It's wild.
Let alone view of Central Park.
Right, exactly. The building is super unique this way. This property is $128 million.
Okay.
Could be all yours.
Just gotta save for another couple years.
Quick 130 milli. Square footage on this thing?
Oh my gosh, the river view.
I know. It's 11,535 square
Okay.
feet. And this is unique too. This is actually classified as a duplex condo.
Interesting.
Has 2 units, 2 entrances. It's hard to kind of tell from the pictures. But yeah, it's like claim to fame is the most expensive duplex, right?
Yeah, and so for context, that would be about a third the size of Gale, if we're using that for
Yeah.
reference.
Right.
But another 70 milli.
Yeah, exactly. Nuts. And okay, so 8 bedrooms, 9.5 bathrooms. They originally listed at 150 million. Nice little 22 mil price drop.
No big.
But yeah, I mean, look through this. Like, take away the furniture for a minute and just kind of peer through this. Like, what you're buying is like all those things that we talked about: the amenities, exclusivity, and the views. And then do what you want with the
Oh
furniture.
my
But
gosh,
this space
those
is
windows.
nuts.
That's the largest rug I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's like over 1,000 feet in the air or something like that. It said this unit or these 2 units specifically.
Well, one of the hard things about anything other than a single family home is that you're sharing walls a lot of times, so you don't get as much natural light. This is like, yeah, right.
Yeah, you are in the light.
Yeah, these windows are.
I was gonna say this staircase. How fun is that? I'd just be getting laps on that thing, up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down.
Yeah, I'd read a book there.
I was gonna say,
Get a little work done on a
little
Tuesday.
coffee, make a couple phone calls
I'd yell at someone.
on the phone.
Yeah,
Yeah,
overlooking Central Park.
Have you ever watched Succession?
Yes, I have.
Why do you say it like that?
I for sure missed a little bit and said, Luke, tell me what happened.
Okay.
But yes.
Fair. Love that show so much.
Great show.
They recorded, I don't think it was this unit specifically, but they recorded in this building.
Oh, that's cool. It makes total sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, every wall is windows.
Every wall is windows. Every room has an insane view. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Please.
It's private because no one's looking at you,
Yeah.
but not because you're like just facing privacy or like have a private lot overlooking the woods, but because you're so high up and not close to any other buildings. You could just look out the windows while you're taking a bath.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I'm thinking about from the bottom floor, they're 128 stories up. Like, that's got to be an 11-minute elevator ride.
It's a different kind of privacy I've never thought of before. I'm so high up, literally high up above everybody.
Yeah.
That no one can even see me.
Yeah. Going back to the finishes, though, I don't know. I will say, like, I expected a little more as I was flipping through some of these pictures.
And I get what you're saying now, like going from Gale to this one.
Right.
I mean, sometimes I feel like the more European-inspired stuff can be a lot simpler.
Yeah.
If you're not going like European cottage. And
True.
I can see this being more modern European.
Right. Fun little office space. I'm getting closer to where I really want to go here.
Okay, I'm excited. Look, those.
So every room is like a little bit different. You got like formal living areas outside of like where you'd gather socially, right? Okay.
Woo!
So here's some stuff that I want to read here. So they've got private. So like this building, all the amenities are exclusive to the residents, right?
Yep.
And so I'm just going to read off a few of these things. 50,000 square foot private amenity club. So that's like your bar and wellness center and just like all of those things.
Club is the right word for this.
Yeah.
Not association.
No. No. On the 100th floor, they have a private ballroom and restaurant. So you
That's
host
crazy.
all your events and all that there. Yeah. Wild. Private cigar lounge and wine lounge,
Wow.
of course. So, like, that's their private bar. That's, like, right when you walk in. This is what you see. Common area, right? Little hangout. This is fine. Nothing too crazy. Full gym, of course.
Oh, to just go use those amenities like I belong there.
I know. But the saltwater pool. And then, of course, they have, like, the white glove concierge service as well. So just being waited on hand and foot.
So you can just
all the time.
Room service to your house.
Yes, absolutely.
home.
Absolutely. Saltwater pool,
that's really
outdoor as well. Crazy views. Little courtyard, yep. Here's another view of that bar.
Wow.
How cool is that?
It would just be so cool to go to a bar or restaurant and
Yeah.
just know it's only for your building.
Hey, think about this. Townie Bar Stanchfield, or this.
Oh, I don't know.
Nick's all Stanchfield. He's Stanchfield guy. This is for me.
I'm not going to pick this one, but
Can we do both?
It is really painful to not pick a townie bar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe they can do a meat raffle there.
One of the amenities is a townie bar.
Right.
Where you can go pretend you're poor.
The meat raffle here, it's like A5 Wagyu.
Oh my God. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Caviar.
Yes.
You name it.
Oh yeah, of course.
It's like a Four Seasons, right? Like you go get your massages
Sure.
and facials and pedicures, manicures, whatever. And I had to slip this in there.
Of course.
Look at that.
That
Does
is
that
the
not
most-
bring you peace?
That is the most aesthetic
Mm-hmm.
basketball court I've ever seen.
Yeah. There is one more.
I would get behind this basketball court.
Cool.
This is the most exciting basketball court I've ever seen.
You'd start hooping on this thing, huh?
I'd just sit in there.
Okay.
It's not fun to do things you're not good at.
How do you get good? How do you get good at things?
Just naturally.
It doesn't come to me. It wasn't
No,
meant to be.
I would hoop in there.
Nice.
I
Good.
would take private lessons for a long time before I let anyone play
Sure.
against me.
There's one more basketball court in Chicago. I don't know where it is
Okay.
specifically. Remind me to show you a picture
I
of
was
it.
going to say, bring it next time.
Maybe I will.
Yeah.
It's not. I don't think it's part of. Maybe it is part of like a condo association or something like that.
Segment idea.
Ooh.
Just, here's a cool basketball court.
Maybe do a little this or that. I've been thinking about that, but it's too
Okay.
hard for me to piece together in Canva. I need your help.
We can talk about it.
Yeah.
There's a Canva training tomorrow.
That's a good point. Maybe I'll be there.
Oh,
The view, right? The view.
Incredible.
It's crazy. I think that might be the last picture it is. So I just want to go through a couple more
Yep.
specs on this thing, though. We talked about like the fitness center, luxury spa, basketball court. They have their own movie theater. They have their own movie theater.
Wow.
It's wild. And then they
about
have like children daycare areas, private dining spaces,
Mm-hmm.
obviously like restaurants and stuff like that. Like it's like their own private city.
Estate in the middle of the city.
Yeah, estate and city in.
Sure.
And also think about this. I really want you to wrap your head around a 12,000 square foot condo.
I can't.
12,000 square feet, 130 stories in the air.
Yeah, I don't think I would have to walk through it to really understand it.
Yeah.
Do you think they're like, oh, we'll have to go outside today? Because you never have to leave.
They can look outside. Yeah, I think open a window, you're good.
You'd never have to. There's everything you need is
Yeah.
in that building.
Right.
I mean, in the courtyard, you can still go outside, but like to go out with the regular folk.
Yeah, I think you
Here
just
and
go
there.
out to do all the other New York stuff, but like everything you'd ever need, you probably don't leave. Couple fun facts that I wanted to share here. HOA monthly dues.
I was gonna ask.
Yes,
I mean, it what 128 mil is what it's
128
listed
million.
for?
I would say they're reasonable at that price.
Half a mil.
No, monthly.
Okay. 25.
Yeah, 21,000 a month.
Okay.
That's pretty reasonable
cool.
if you're a billionaire.
So
That's pretty good.
the reference points is.
Oops, it's
yep.
right here. This was the fun one for me, okay? This was the fun one for me.
Okay.
If you put 20% down to purchase this property,
Don't make me do
I know you don't
Why
like
would
this
you
math.
make me do math?
I don't think anybody could really guess this because you don't really at this scale. What would your monthly payment be?
Oh my gosh.
I can just tell you if you want to.
I'd love that.
Almost $800,000
Oh my gosh.
a month.
You're spending $1 million a month.
Yeah.
I mean, less than
A million, almost nearly $1 million. That's with taxes on this.
That's your full
with
monthly
taxes.
payment.
But yeah,
Oh, then it's reasonable.
exactly.
Oh, I can swing that.
Well, this is actually perfect, by the way. That you brought Gail.
Yeah.
Property taxes on this one is $356,000.
Okay.
And Gail is $300,000.
That's crazy.
That is interesting.
That's
to me.
really. You know, I do my best to just never think about property taxes. I'm like, I have to pay it anyway. I have to pay it
Yeah.
anyway. You know, just tell me what the payment is,
Yeah.
like the monthly payment is. But that is insane context.
Isn't it? Yeah. You would think Gail would be much lower.
You
But-
would think.
Yeah. I don't know, but that fact blew me away.
Yeah.
$800,000 a month. And also if it sells at this asking price for 128 mil, it's selling at $11,000 per square foot.
Jeez.
So for every square foot you want,
every little
that's
step you
11 grand.
Wow.
That's pretty wild.
For how you made me picture how big the condo is, and then
Yeah.
you made me think of walking
Okay.
through that knowing.
But this is like total lifestyle purchase
Yeah.
where like if you're a billionaire, it's like that. Yeah.
It's called a club for a reason.
Yeah. It's called Billionaires Row
Yeah, for a reason.
for a reason.
That's amazing.
That's what I had to share. I brought a little
I love
condo.
it. I was waiting to go to New York.
We went to New York. I've never been. But we went today. Virtually.
I'm thinking the Harry Potter word. Don't worry about it.
Harry Potter word.
Apparated.
What?
That's when you just go somewhere.
Oh, that's a Harry Potter word? Mm-hmm. Apparated. Is that a real word? Every word is made up. Full circle. Thanks for tuning in.
Thanks
We good?
for having us.
In your car or in your house.
Or on
Or-
your scrolling phone.
Thank you for doom scrolling with us. We're your hosts. Over and out. 10-4. Have a good day.
See you later.
Bye.